So, there I was, the night before the biggest grant of my career was due. Fita, laptop out, iced coffee in hand. I had it all under control, so I thought. I mean, how hard could it be? A few hours of work, hit submit, and boom, free money to create my next masterpiece. But then, like clockwork, my laptop decides to have an existential crisis. One moment, I'm typing away, the next black screen, flicker of hope, and then nothing. I guess procrastination wasn't even in its vocabulary. No problem. I'll head down to a late night coffee shop. You know, one of those places that never closes. I walk in. Everything seems perfect. The smell of espresso, the soft click-clack of other procrastinators like myself typing away. I could knock this out in a few hours. Easy. Him. Out of nowhere, my old art school rival strolls in. Of course, he's applying for the same grant. He sits across from me, all smug. I try to ignore him until he accidentally spills his coffee all over my laptop. Oops. Yeah, accidental This means So, with my poor laptop fried, I scrambled to the only repair shop that's open after midnight. This place looks like a futuristic tech junkyard. I'm hoping they can fix it, but no. Apparently, I gotta earn my repair by competing in some contest. And who shows up to join the contest? My nemesis. Of course, we're side by side creating like our lives depended on it, because for this grant, I guess we'll do anything. But this guy, he can't just let me be. He's trying to sabotage me at every turn, throwing in distractions, adding ridiculous layers to his performance art. I barely win, and with my laptop fixed, I'm back in the game, baby. Just when I thought I can get back on track, I fall into another one of his traps. There's his so-called grant workshop happening nearby, so I figured it's worth checking out. Might help me catch up. Yeah, no. Turns out it's actually some bizarre guerrilla performance art piece. People are waving their arms, reciting poetry while dancing. It's a madhouse. And guess who's directing the whole thing? That's freaking right. My nemesis. He set up the whole thing just to waste my time. But I play along, turning his pretentious little art stunt into my own show. Two can play at this game.
I will rise from the ashes of missed deadlines of wasted time. You are a pebble in my shoe, the glitch in my zoo, the nemesis who makes every task just a little more impossible, but I will prevail. For every grant I didn't write, I will write 2 more. For every distraction, I will focus harder. You are not my end, you are my fuel. You make me stronger, and one day, nemesis, I will leave you behind, a footnote in the story of my success. For you, are but a test, and I will pass.
With only a few hours left, I head to the public library, because where else can I find working Wi-Fi at 3 a.m.? I settle in, all comfy. I don't have iced coffee this time, but I'm so pumped up and ready to finish my application. Just when I'm about to get started, my nemesis locked me in the study room, swiping my flash drive. I got nothing now. I start sketching out plans to escape. I start screaming, "Help! Help! I'm trapped into the study room. Please, can someone hear me?" No one. For about like 30 minutes. The librarian comes in, bless her soul, lets me out. And somehow she has the flash drive and is written on it, ha ha ha. Ugh. Now we're racing across the city on electric scooters. Yeah, you heard me right. Scooters. It's like a low budget action film. We're dodging cars, flying through parks, tossing objects at each other. It's a full-on chase.
I'm starting to question whether this grant is even worth it.
But there is no turning back now.
Yeah! We're almost at the grant office. Almost.
We both burst through the doors of the grant office, sweating, out of breath. Both still clutching our applications. We're down to the wire. Literally seconds left. We start to scramble to submit our forms, tripping over each other, fumbling papers everywhere. It's pure chaos. But somehow, we both manage to hit the submit button at the same time. A tie? No. Even worse. Turns out the grant committee was watching the whole thing. And they think it's brilliant that our rivalry, our sabotage, our whole night of chaos was some kind of collaboration performance art. And they gave us the grant together. Can you believe it? Me and him. I don't even know what's worse, the fact that we won or